The different connections that you have in your life, whether it's in terms of family, your friends, or just the connection that you have with your own self. It should feel like being at home. It shouldn't be like you are fighting in a battlefield. This world we are living in, it's already very competitive. There are a lot many reasons, there are a lot many excuses, there are a lot many adversities to be stressed about. Over that, we don't need extra drama. We don't want people around us who are trying to sabotage us, who are trying to make us downplay our own self because of the insecurities that the other person is having. Stop compromising your own self in the name that the other person is not grown enough, so I have to be mature one. Why should you be? It is okay to pour in a relationship which you value. That is one thing. But literally being exploited, even in terms of just mental exhaustion that you have to face because the other person is not ready to behave in a nice way. Maybe that person has the best intentions towards you, but all they talk about is gossip. All they have to do is drain your energy. All they have to talk about is how other people are living their best life and that they are miserable. It is okay to get out of that situation. It's only okay to walk away from places and people who don't bring us our own best versions. The life that we are living right now, it is seriously a privilege to live this. And what we need is love. What we need is care. One of the most amazing facts that I know about human psychology and life is that we are a sum of the 4 people that we majorly hang out with. No matter how motivated, how successful, how ambitious you are, but if your circle is not like that, if all day long all they have to do is discuss about the insecurities, about how the universe has been unfair towards them, that will affect you, that will have an impact on you. For the longest time, I have been that friend, that optimistic one, who was ready to walk those extra miles, but the other person was not ready to come halfway. So I walked those extra miles, but in the end, what was left? A point came because of the other people's actions. I became a victim of my own thoughts, of my own mind. I started questioning each and every aspect of my life because I was so exhausted, pouring into cups that literally had holes in them. Just imagine there's this glass kept, but from below there is a hole upon it. It doesn't matter how much water you pour in, the water won't stay because it is broken. I don't label people as broken or unhealed, but you need to understand that we as humans, it is so easy to fall down. Like seriously, it's so easy. Even a person who is on their healing journey, it is so easy to get back to their old ways. If you don't show up with consistency, if you don't pour yourself with the knowledge, with the wisdom that you need, in this age and this era where competitiveness is at its peak, it is okay to be alone. It is okay to start embracing loneliness as a privilege. I was a kid who used to love being around people. I had this perception in my mind that if I had those big group of people around me, people will respect me. They will understand my authority in the society. But that wasn't what I truly needed. Because the big group that I had with my own self, they were pulling me down. Maybe the society didn't know what all I was experiencing. But my so-called best friends were not ready to cheer me up. They were my biggest demotivators. So I chose to walk away, and I will choose to walk away from situations and people who are not ready to come halfway. It is okay that sometimes each and every person experiencing some sort of life crisis. Exceptions can be made, but once or twice. But if a person is not ready to see how their ugly actions are affecting you, how their way of talking, speaking so poorly about their own self is impacting the other people, then you can just walk away. There are already a lot many problems to be dealt. You don't need to create more for your own self. And one thing I want to say is, you cannot help a person until and unless that person wants to be helped. A doctor can give the prescription, can examine the patient, But unless the patient is not ready to take the prescription and take care of his health, doctor cannot heal them. Same is in the case of you as well. And sorry darling, you might be an empath. You want to see the best out of the other person, but you're not a doctor, you're not a psychologist, we are not a psychiatrist. Especially for our family members, you cannot play these games, play these plays for them, because you will be self-exhausted, and you will reach a point where you have to literally rise your own self up. And when you will look around, there wouldn't be many people there to cheer you up, there to motivate you as you were for them. I seriously hope this video was meaningful, and for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much.